I'm Susan.
And Douglas with VMworld TV in Copenhagen.
And for the second year running at VMworld, there's a social media and blogger lounge.
I'm here with John Troyer, our senior social media evangelist at VMware. And this is the second year running, John, that you've had a live blogger lounge at VMworld, right?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. We've gotten bigger and better this year. We started off last year. We've had a blogger lounge for several years. Last year we added live video to it. In San Francisco, we added a whole full live interview schedule, a couple hours a day, and here we're doing 3 hours a day from Copenhagen.
So what does this really mean to our customers, though? I mean, what are you guys putting out there? How are our customers using this?
Well, a lot of the video that you'll see coming out of the show has been packaged and edited, and a lot of thought has gone into it. But what we do is we bring in guests, we put them on live, we interview them, we talk to both partners, we talk to VMware people, we talk to product managers, we talk to community people. We're going to have the user groups on later. So we're really trying to bring an element of the show live out there to people who can't be here.
You know, VMworld's really only, well, I guess now sort of 2 weeks out of the year. What do you do the rest of the year? I mean, how does this help people when it's not VMworld?
We're a family. The VMware community has been active and integrated for 10 years now, and it's a wonderful community. We interact on Twitter, we interact on Facebook all year round, and this is kind of like a homecoming. So we get to meet, we get to instantiate in a physical way the virtual relationships we have all year round. So after the show, you can go to the blogs.vmware.com, you can go to Planet V12N, where we have all the community blogs, the community site with over 500,000 members, Twitter, we have Twitter lists, Facebook, we have all these Facebook pages, so it's really easy to interact and to get the news and information that you need to be successful at implementing VMware and virtualization.
Is it just you pushing information out, or is it also, are we responding to people's queries?
Oh, I mean, that's half of what we do. Social media is, by its very name, social. So we answer a lot of questions. We're kind of concierge / janitor / receptionist / technical marketing. I mean, we do all the above. I run a weekly podcast where people can call in every week, every Wednesday at noon California time. We usually have about 50 people on there, a couple thousand listen to it via iTunes, and it's really a way every week to gather, ask questions, check notes. Hey, wait a minute, am I crazy, or does it work this way or not?
For our customers out there, what's the best way for them to start accessing the information you're streaming from your live blogger lounge that you've got here?
Well, VMworld.com is the place to be this week. After this week, communities.vmware.com is the homepage. We actually have a refresh that's in motion right now. As soon as we get home from Copenhagen, you'll be able to get at all the blogs, Twitter feeds, Facebook pages, all the social media tools that you need to get situated.
How are you connecting customers, partners to our team?
Yeah, the great part about working in social media is we really are an overlay across the entire company. Every product team, as well as things like education, support, tech marketing, we interact with all parts of the company. And so we've developed a fairly sophisticated programmatic way to both enable them to do their own social media and to interact and ask them questions when we need to. And so we do a lot of that. In fact, Tony Dunn on our team is the one that coordinates all that.
Hi, I'm here with Tony Dunn, Senior Social Media Manager. Tony, I just heard we had over 1 million users of the social media. Is that accurate?
Well, we definitely have over 1 million users throughout the year. I mean, we have active streams going on at VMworld, and between Twitter, conversations, YouTube, Facebook, yeah, we have definitely over 1 million.
It's funny because I've noticed, I think this year more than any other year, the blogger badge that people have on their badges, it seems like everybody has a blog. There's so much information out there, it's hard to keep track of it all.
Yeah, I would say this is the year of the blog. This is the year of, what can I do to get out there and make sure that I'm responding to my audience, whether I'm, an expert or I'm just a newbie to the whole virtualization and cloud computing. Everyone's got some sort of input. Everyone wants to be heard, and everyone wants to hear others.
Well, thanks, Tony, for your time. I really appreciate it. So now we're off to go find some actual bloggers.
Well, you won't have to go far.
You use a lot of the social media outlet. Tell me about that.
It's a really great way for a lot of bloggers to even put their content out there. Twitter's pretty much the big one that a lot of us all focus on because it's an easy way just to get our blogs out there, to get a lot of readership, a lot of viewers, a lot of followers, and it's really an enabler for a lot of VMware content in general.
I think probably in the last 18 months the whole blogging, tweeting, general communities has just exploded, and the amount of people downloading the podcasts and from John Troyer and things has just exploded. So to try and be on the cusp of that is a really cool thing, and I'm really enjoying being in that community. Really.
It adds a whole new way to build a community, and a passionate user base that I think is around VMware.